And what's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Talking NASCAR podcast.
Welcome back to the Turn Left podcast.
I'm back with Hitmaster up in the top left.
That's
Jackson
right, baby.
Jackson has decided not to participate tonight, which is totally okay. But we got guests on yet again. Today we've got the other 2/3 of the Strollin and Trollin crew. Yeah.
I thought we
Myth-
were having you guys on as guests.
No, we decided not to do that. Well, I guess the runner of this podcast decided not to do that. So it's not really
This
it's,
of this wait what of that
What?
podcast? The owner of that podcast, Tyler. Who owns these podcasts?
technically me.
True. So don't refer to yourself as the owner, guys. I paid $11.01 to Valve Corp.
Anyway, back with Myth and Mellows. By the way, Hitmaster, you're wearing a very familiar shirt. I think we got those in MIS one year.
Not this previous year, but the last year. And then all of a sudden, for out of no reason, freaking Chevy was emailing me, calling me, saying, "Hey, you want to get a free car?"
Yeah, that's kind of the trade-off. You get the shirt, but then they get your email.
Not my trade-off.
They get your email, and they spam you with emails. So that's kind of the trade-off.
So do we just talk about Republican things or what?
We have a main point to diffuse here, and it's something that both of you two stand by very much, and we're going to
are you
steer
guys
you guys
propagandizing to us?
away from the. We actually don't mention you guys at all. This is something that happened off camera. But anyway, there's a point that you guys both have that the guys stand by. We got me and Hitmaster. It's our job tonight to take you guys away from that point and clue you guys in on the truth. And make
What'd
you
you say?
guys interested in cars not only turning left, but also turning right.
Oh,
Okay.
Fern.
So, would you say that you're uncovering biases in our ways of thinking?
I'd like to hear your way of thinking first. Let's hear your side of the story here.
Well,
Oh, Black Heaven.
I'm just saying that every piece of NASCAR-related media, including the best film ever made, Cars 2, the cars really only seem to turn in one direction, being left.
What? That's the one movie in the Cars franchise where they actually do turn right. What are you talking about?
That's because they were F1 racing in that one.
Hey, guys, can anybody tell me if Hank Hill was added to Multiverses yet?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it.
Were you gonna get it if he was?
I will only get it if Hank Hill gets added.
Mommy, god damn it!
I'm still waiting for the Saul Goodman update.
Anyway, about turning left, Tyler. In the Turn Left podcast.
True.
Which is ironic because you're both right-wing Republicans.
We are not. Well, I'm not. I can't speak for Hitmaster, but I am not.
You can't speak. What the fuck? What does that mean?
I can't speak for your political ideologies because I don't know them.
Never mind.
Okay, Lucas. Though you pointed out the one race, like one major racing movie that they actually do turn right in.
So Cars 2 is actually a spy thriller. So
Cars 2 is a spy thriller.
it was not a racing movie.
That is a true statement, actually. But no, I have tried to convince this of you guys so many times. They do, in fact.
I have a better movie.
Right, there are
I have a better movie. Turbo.
In that movie, they only turn left too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
No,
the
they
point, dumb butt.
No, wait. That movie's irrelevant because it uses Red Bull, cocaine, and snails to win the Indy 500. Mind you, there was attempted murder in that movie as well. So, yeah, I think that one is, like, kind of irrelevant
Quick.
in all grand schemes of things.
Well,
Okay.
let's just talk real life then. Okay.
I know for a fact that neither of you have seen a NASCAR race, even though I've sent you guys links and video evidence of races where cars have turned right. They do that. They do that more than ever. There's more races where they turn right now than ever. Those are called road course races.
What degree of significance are we dealing with?
What the fuck do you mean significance?
Because you would agree that they overwhelmingly turn left, right?
Yeah, the majority of turns are left, but not all of them.
Majority of turns are left. Not all of them.
Not all of them. There's some to the right.
Okay.
The claim I'm trying to diffuse here is that they do turn right. Not that they majority turn right. They just do turn right.
Well, that's a very weak claim, Tyler.
I do, yeah. What he said.
This was your claim. What am I?
No, my claim was that NASCAR is boring. That's my main claim.
Well, explain that then.
I don't personally enjoy watching it.
Have you ever seen a
mostly
race?
the claim. I have, actually. My uncle was watching one once, and I watched it with him. I didn't enjoy it.
Seeing is believing, Tyler.
But I am willing to give it another shot once you and Brian
you were willing to give it another shot.
actually agree on a time.
Like 15 weeks later, now the season's over. You procrastinated, and
I didn't procrastinate. You and Brian had to find a time.
That was funny
worked for
actually
both
because
of
you said, "Oh, I'm open to watching a race," and then like, "Oh, cool, we'll schedule a time." Then I get COVID, and then we got busy, and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then that kind of went down the drain.
Me and Hitmaster with real jobs, not knowing the struggles of your simpleton lives.
I also have a real job. Okay,
We
never
all
mind.
four of us have a real job.
Tyler and Lucas, you have college jobs. They do not count as real jobs.
Yeah, because I'm going to college.
Until you get health benefits, they do not count.
How do you know I don't get health benefits with my job currently?
Tyler, you make $12 a year. There's no way you get health benefits.
$9.87 an hour does not equate to $12 a year.
I at least make 15 an hour, Tyler.
Yeah, because you get to sit on your ass and write papers at your house all day. Meanwhile,
Are you about to tell me that your job is a real hard manual labor job compared to mine?
No, I don't think it is. But my job at least involves interacting with people and going out in places and stuff like that. Not writing bias agenda, personal argumented essays for the public to read for free on some third-party website.
Listen to the way he talks. He literally just said the bias agenda. That is literally the most Republican thing you could probably say, other than the leftist agenda.
So Tyler, the only work that I've produced so far this year has just been like data entry level research. I haven't even been able
research. Okay.
I haven't even been able to start my own personal project yet. And I don't think you're educated enough on transportation policy to tell me if my results
transportation, NASCAR, cars they transport. See, I got this. This is how it all ties back to each other, okay?
This is how it all ties together.
I mean, let's be honest here. No matter how hard we try, Tyler, they're not going to start watching NASCAR. Let's be honest here.
No, but we can at least have what's it called? Not segmented, civil debate about our agreements and differences about the sport of NASCAR racing.
Well,
yes, my favorite word, agreeances.
As soon as you and Brian find a time for us to watch a NASCAR race, we can watch one. But you and Brian never
could put one on right now over the stream.
Talk to Brian.
Well, Brian doesn't have to be here for you to watch the race. That's just the preferred method of viewing the material.
I think it mostly started because we talked about it while Brian was there.
Yep,
mostly.
I didn't sign up for this. I did NASCAR race.
So, yeah, not all races are boring. I think you broaden your database of viewing events, you will see that there's a good amount every year. You know, the large pool of races that are actually pretty fun and exciting to watch. Especially at the end, especially with their NASCAR's new method of scripting the end of these races to make them more exciting.
Are you telling me that all they do is turn left and somehow they have scripted the ending.
They don't.
So they already know who's gonna win. They already know who's gonna win, and you still enjoy watching it.
Okay.
So how much do you have to pay to win the race?
Got you
How
there.
much do you have to pay? Well,
Yeah.
you gotta build the car, and you gotta hire people to change your tires, and
I can do that myself.
then you got to, and then other than that,
Most brain dead sport I've ever heard in my life.
no, that's
It's
an untrue
It's
statement.
literally like a chicken can do it. Run around in a circle, but this chicken with the red head, that's the winner. We've decided already.
Okay, did I hear you just say the chicken with the red head?
These motherfuckers, they're literally just going in a circle. Like, even if they're turning left or right, it's a circle. Like, I could run around in a circle. I could drive in a circle. It's not like... And, oh, wait, there's 50 of them, and they might hit each other. Okay, so now
Well,
we're just...
They used to run
I
like
would rather
there
go
used
to
to
a
be like
demolition
57 cars per race, and they would hit each other very often. And they still do.
Why not just go to a monster truck rally if you want to see shit get smashed? Because if all they do is go in a circle and they already know who the winner is, and the only reason you have to go see it is to go watch them blow up, then why not go anywhere else and watch cars blow up?
That's
Just blow them up yourself.
That's not what Tyler said. That's what I said.
Have you ever been to Chicago, Tyler?
I've actually been many times. Yes.
You can just go there. It's not against the law or anything, but just go there and blow up a car. This is the official opinion of the Strollin NASCAR
You should.
family
You shouldn't
podcast.
be giving that advice to me. You should be giving that advice to the person who's going to Chicago in a few months
Who's going
to watch
Who is that?
to watch cars not go around in a circle, but
Oh.
in fact turn left and right, and possibly also blow up.
Gary. Can I call you Gary? Do they know your name is Gary? I
Yeah,
guess they do now.
Well, they do now
Yeah,
because
they
I'm
do
not
now.
editing this at all.
they,
So
they do now.
Gary, why are you
Watch,
going to Chicago?
He's gonna edit it and it's gonna say Hitmaster. And then, like his voice, but Hitmaster.
if only I had that much dedication to editing work.
Oh,
Yeah, if only
Gary, why are you going to Chicago?
if only Tyler put effort into these videos.
The one time you see his face, Gary, why are you going to Chicago? Because I'm going to Chicago to not only hang out with my friends, but also see.
He's going to see.
Chicago would not allow him to say the next word.
Chicago did not like him.
Was it one of you guys that did that or no?
Why would it be one of us? We were waiting. So why does this have a cooldown?
I'll check
I'm
actually.
a mod, damn you.
Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
What?
I don't know who it was. The audit log is just showing like a giant, just static screen. I had blacked out for like 3 seconds when I looked at it.
It's okay. I could just watch I could just watch the ending and see if someone did it, or if it's just my freaking Wi-Fi.
Come on, Gary. Tell us why you're going to Chicago. I mean,
Oh,
Hitmaster.
I'm scared. Excuse
What
me.
happened? Why am I in the middle? What did I do? How do I get rid of this? Oh my god, stop doing that. Oh, I'm only looking at Tyler now.
Anyways, Hitmaster, you better finish your sentence before another cancellation happens.
Yes.
But to also watch the inaugural race of Chicago.
The
That
what?
is my sentence.
Tyler, your podcast is boring.
No. Here's the thing.
Can we talk about Family Guy now? That's funnier.
No.
Yeah, Tyler, let's
Yeah,
talk
we can start a Family Guy podcast with the four of us.
Oh my god, the
One of us-
Family Guy
I'm in.
podcast.
I'll
All right, let's do it, Tyler.
I'll be Peter. I'll be Peter. Him has
Oh,
to
this
be
is a
Joe.
role play This is role play.
Yeah, well, it's a themed one,
Hey,
so
buddy.
obviously it has to be.
I'm John Flansburgh.
Hey, bird.
No, you're Lois.
I'll be Pringleson.
Tyler,
I am canon.
Tyler,
I am canon to Family Guy. Yes.
his dream come true. It's the Pringleson cameo in Family Guy.
Instant fame plus 2 billion subscribers.
What is this? Why does that
Anyways, I
exist?
do think that you guys would maybe have a different opinion on NASCAR if you guys actually went to a race. Because I
Or
will
I could
say,
just
as
not.
someone who's watched a race both in person and on TV, the in-person experience is definitely a lot better than a TV viewing experience. Because on TV, you get shitty announcers, advertisements, and bad camera angles. Whereas in person, well, your eyes are the camera, and you get to see the cars up close, and you get to see the pre-race experience and seeing the track itself. I mean, these tracks are stadiums; they're huge. You know, some of them are the largest in the world. And
How many of them are the largest in the world?
Or
6.
I could just not.
But why? Why did you do that? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely like, you know, races happen from February to November, so it's you can get the wide range of times to go see a race. You don't even have to see like the main series, which is the Cup Series. You can go see a smaller series at at a track, and obviously it's probably going to be a lot cheaper, and also probably about the same experience otherwise, but just a lot cheaper to go. And there probably won't be as many fans there, which I guess you could take it either way, depending on your socialization abilities, and you know, liking of traffic.
Tyler, you have no socialization abilities.
That's not true.
Tyler, you own a Discord server, you have 2 podcasts, and your main video topic
I have
is
1
making fun of
podcast. I'm
people,
in a
like,
second.
jumping around.
Let's clarify this. I don't own Strollin and Trollin. You do.
I don't own Strollin and Trollin. What makes
I
you
do.
think I own Strollin and Trollin.
Because it goes up on your channel.
Which is against my own wishes.
It was your proposed plan.
I love arguing.
Shut up, Gary. Mom and Dad are yelling.
Okay.
Which one of you is the dad?
Me.
Interesting.
We could both
I'm
be
also the
dad.
mom.
Tyler is both.
True.
I'm the uncle.
Okay.
Lucas is John Flansburgh.
I'm in your closet, Gary.
Please no.
I'm watching you, Gary.
I'm watching you, Gary. I'm always
you, Wazowski. Always
watching.
Perchance. Alright, you guys continue talking. I'm gonna mute myself and watch One Piece.
Wild. So it's also pretty well known. I guess it's not well known, but it's pretty obvious if you know you two that you guys are not the biggest sports fans in general. Like, it's not just NASCAR. You guys aren't like the biggest football or basketball or baseball fans.
That is correct.
Do you have a lot of the same grievances against those those sports as you do NASCAR? Or are they kind
Hell
of
no.
differentiated?
Hell no.
Oh no,
Because those sports have, at least for most of them, well, with the exclusion of bowling and golf, have skill and, you know, require.
Are we really
thinking.
going to divert? Are we really
planning.
going? Okay, shut up.
No.
And
That
skill. And
NASCAR has skill.
NASCAR does not have skill.
Yes,
it does.
Drive a car.
You're
Everyone
going
can
200
drive a
miles.
car. Everyone
You're
can
going
drive a car.
200.
Everyone can drive a car. And again, if your whole reason to go at this point is to see people crash, then wouldn't you rather have unskilled drivers wouldn't it be more fun to watch people who have never driven a car before in their life race around in a circle?
Yes,
At
let's.
least
Yes,
then there would be
yes.
a mystery.
Noah's
instead of it being
ideology is
completely
put
scripted.
let's put 50 13-year-olds behind cars, behind the wheel of a car, and have them just drive around a parking lot for 3 hours.
13-year-olds. Gary can't legally drive for 3 years. Just throw him behind the wheel.
What?
Jesus. You have to make it personal? Jesus.
What happened there?
My name is Noah, not Jesus.
Oh, no, sorry. Jesus is pronounced Jesus.
That's right, baby.
Going all over the place here.
All right, so for me, yeah, I don't. NASCAR isn't like worse than any other sport. I just don't find them that entertaining to watch, to be honest.
I think that NASCAR is supremely worse than every other sport, except for golf and bowling and maybe cornhole.
I guess I
Cornhole
think.
might have the edge on
Are we really gonna? Am I really gonna have to do the same thing for bowling now?
I think
Oh
for
my
the
goodness.
I think for me, the absolute like worst sport to watch is probably like football because there's so much downtime.
I don't really think there is that much down. I mean, there is a lot of downtime in football, but I think it's like better than, the non-downtime. I don't know what they call that. The playtime, I guess, of like baseball.
Baseball is
I
definitely
mean, at
the
least
worst
when they
it
do
comes to
play in
downtime.
football, it's fun. Like it's fun to watch.
Baseball is a very boring sport to watch on TV.
Golf is
It's pretty fun to watch in person because you get flying balls and drunk people, but at TV you just get a bunch of monotonous noise.
I am of the opinion that it is more fun to watch a football game on TV than it
Another
is
good
in
point.
person.
Another good point. A lot of sporting venues for like football and basketball and stuff like that, they require you to wear certain clothing. Pants, shirts, shoes, whatnot. At NASCAR races, especially in the infield, which is the inner part of the track, not all tracks have an infield. Some of the smaller ones don't.
Oh, is that where your camper goes? Like in cars?
Yeah, people park there with their campers, and they do a lot of unspeakable acts that I cannot talk about here.
We can probably talk about sex. I think it's fine.
But you get a lot of drunk people. Let's just say that a lot of people that have been shirtless for about 4 days at this point in the 90-degree sun, no sunscreen whatsoever, just absolutely wasted on their 60th can of Busch Light.
Tyler, this sounds like your paradise.
That actually, I was at MIS in the infield, and the people next to us, like the camper next to us, we heard noises at night, and I couldn't even sleep.
It's called sex, Gary. It's called sex.
It's okay. I don't know that. So
Gary doesn't like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You don't know what sex is?
Everybody shit on Gary in the comments for not liking
Please do.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Also,
I mean,
Batman
everyone-
and Spider-Man.
everyone can put it down in the comments on how shitty I am, because I hate Dwayne The Rock Johnson and I hate Spider-Man, and I will look at those and I will comment back.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
okay.
what do you
I
dislike
will
about
prove
Spider-Man?
my point.
Like what do you dislike about both of them? Like I wanna hear this.
Oh God. So I've actually almost met him once. And
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man or Dwayne
No,
The Rock Johnson?
no. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I actually almost met him before.
Almost or did?
Almost, because
And he
we were
just
waiting in
sounds like-
line. We were waiting in line to see him.
What a dickhead.
They were doing a signing. And then all of a sudden, this guy comes out and says, "Oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson won't be here tonight. Come back tomorrow."
Dwayne The Rock Johnson will see you now.
So I was upset. I cried when I got home, and to that day, I've always hated him. There,
Oh, so this is
know my
like a
story.
trauma response.
Cry about it, Gary.
I did. I cried all night. My dad
Cry
Alright.
more.
freaking.
Let's
I want
hear
to see
this.
you cry.
Let's hear the Spider-Man lore now.
I want to see you cry, Gary. Prove to me that you can cry.
I can cry. It's just I'm not
Prove
crying
it.
now. No,
Prove it right now. Cry.
no.
Cry on
Prove it.
command like an actor.
Fine,
Oh,
Tyler,
it's
you
like
cry.
Dwayne
then.
Rock
If
Johnson.
Gary can't cry, then Tyler will have to cry instead.
I can't cry in command. I'm not that
Alright,
good.
well, next in line is Lucas.
Sorry, buddy.
Let's see you doing
Back
hot
to
stuff.
Gary! What? Gary!
Gary, go by.
Unfortunate.
I have.
Okay. Anyway. Who's deafened me? There we go. Perfect.
Who deafened me?
Perfect. Anyway, where was I go? Oh, drunk people. That's right.
Welcome back to Strollin and Trollin, episode 35. Today it's me, Tyler, and the Myth back at it again for a
We're
full-
doing.
You know, we might,
This is the doing my math homework with me episode.
if we had a
This is-
regular schedule, we'd probably be at 35 by now. Like for recording.
Do we need a regular schedule?
Yeah,
No.
do we need that? I have 2 that I just haven't uploaded for like 3 months now.
You should do that.
Should I though?
Yes.
Why?
They're two pretty important connected topics.
Cry for me, Tyler, and I'll upload them.
Cry now,
Do it.
Tyler.
Jesus.
Tyler.
Why do you want everyone to cry?
Tyler. If you don't
Gary,
cry,
why- I have a question for Gary. Why does your camera angle have to be just like, you know, the bottom of your nose up?
What?
What?
You see how Tyler has his whole head in the frame, and how Lucas has his whole head in the frame, and how my camera's off? Yours is just your nose up.
oh, that's because we can see his whole face.
Why do you need why are you looking like you're snooping, Gary?
What?
Oh, I see. Because he's using. Flip your phone sideways, you animal.
Tyler, when are we
What is it?
uploading these to Spotify?
I don't have
Gary,
any
flip your
plans to
phone
upload my
sideways.
podcast to Spotify.
And
What do you mean? Just turn it on its side.
There is legit something right where I would turn my. You know what? Fuck it.
Well,
Putting
now
this on the
Hitmaster is
sorry.
skipping.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Hey, Hitmaster room tour.
No. No. No.
Hitmaster address tour?
no,
What?
even more no.
Have a Microsoft
Tyler-
flag in the
Tyler,
background.
Tyler, when are we getting the address and social security number drop for the fans?
Why do you have a Microsoft flag in the background?
What?
What?
It says MS Microsoft.
I hate him. Okay, I hate him more than anyone. But I have to deal with him.
Celebration Cinema thing too, right there next to it.
Actually, that's my sister. She just gave it to me because she didn't want it.
Your sister?
Hand me down wall art. Hand me down wall art. Anyway, back to turning left.
Hey, Tyler.
My,
That's right.
Anyway, Hitmaster.
Convince me of the enjoyment of a NASCAR race.
what
So imagine the
makes
setting,
NASCAR
okay?
worth
Let's just try to paint the picture here, okay? As best as we possibly can.
Okay.
It's like 8 in the morning. You're driving along. You know, you're so excited. You're going to the race, and then you get fun. Okay.
See, the issue is that I don't think I would be excited, Tyler. You're gonna have to sell
We're
me.
painting the picture. This is
Alright.
not a picture.
Okay,
paint.
okay.
anyways, you're
You're
going
painting.
there.
I'm sorry.
You pull into the parking lot. You get out of the car, and you just smell the nice fresh air of them. Well, it's not probably fresh because you're at a NASCAR track, but you smell the nice cool air of the morning. The sun is
Smell
just
beer.
the
You
sun
smell
is,
gasoline.
You smell Busch Light and Budweiser, and maybe a little bit of diesel fuel in the air. Maybe some rubber. And you go up onto and there's music playing, and there's flags all over the place of different drivers, and there's food, and people are grilling, and then you walk along. You got your cooler with all your fun drinks in your cooler, and you're holding it on your shoulder, and you're walking around, and you see all these colorful.
And everyone's racist, and they're all wearing "Let's Go Brandon" shirts, and they all voted for Trump, and they're all assholes, and they don't like the existence of gay people, black people, Asian people, Hispanic
Tyler,
people.
do you like gay people?
Minorities.
Yes.
Well, of course Tyler likes gay people. He's gay.
True.
Shut up.
All right, what about black people, Tyler?
Shut up.
Tyler, do you like black people?
Tyler,
As long as they're subscribed.
Tyler?
You didn't
Tyler?
say that about gay people, Tyler.
Black History Month or Friday Night Funking?
I refuse to answer the question.
Why are you asking?
Why are you asking this? Is this some sort of propaganda that I am too extremist to understand?
Propaganda! Dude, only Republicans use that word.
Anyways, you didn't let me finish painting the picture.
I just cannot believe how Republican this
You didn't let me finish
heathen
painting the
event
picture,
sounds.
okay?
All right, paint our picture.
You're
of the
going up and there's all
minorities
these
that you like and
colorful
dislike.
booths and trailers with
No,
music
no.
and
Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
You've tarnished the picture by talking about something else.
turns the picture by you interrupting me. Anyway, you pull into the. I'm gonna skip the driving part because that's probably the most boring part of the day. But you pull up into the parking lot and you get out of your car and you smell all the rubber and the beer and maybe some grilling and maybe a little bit of diesel fuel, probably cigarette smoke. I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
And you see all the colorful flags of drivers on the cars, and you see the big track in front of you, and the sun is coming up, and it's like cool air of the morning, and you have your cooler full of drinks, and you're walking up, and then you walk along the concourse, and you see all the colorful trailers, and all the music's playing, and then you see a guy who looks like a pretzel bun drinking a Bud Light, and wearing, and see all these hats, and people just so excited to be there. They didn't have a care in the world what else is going on. And then it's finally time to go into the actual track. You go in there, and it's just a surreal experience staring at the structure above you as you walk underneath, and then you see the actual track itself. It's big and beautiful. All the cars along the pits just waiting to go fast, and then they finally do, and it's the loud, encapsulating experience of speed and testosterone and a lot of alcohol. You go to a NASCAR race, you're gonna see a lot of alcohol.
I like how you slowed down at lots.
Who did what did you just look at?
Why am I getting a call? I'm gonna take that.
You just turned to the right and started looking at something.
Well, because my cat's about to dismantle all of the shot glasses we have up.
Oh.
Oh no!
Republican mindset from that cat.
The worst part of it is probably leaving the track because you have to deal with the traffic and the people who have been intoxicated now trying to drive. You guys suck.
I haven't done anything. I'm playing nice. Okay, I'm listening intently to you.
And so far,
Sensually,
you've told us
sensually
nothing,
even.
but that they turn left, the races are scripted, and everyone there is racist, Republican, sweaty, and shirtless.
And drunk.
This sounds terrible, Tyler.
You know, you could stick to your agenda.
Oh my good lord.
I don't think we're gonna get that watching NASCAR. I think
It
it's
starts
clear.
with watching a race on TV and ends with a unbreakable bond for life.
Between a father
We already have an unbreakable bond, Tyler.
called marriage.
That's right.
So you cheated.
I'm
on me?
engaged with 3 marriages. One with you, one with Brian, and one that I'm saving for later.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Anyway, we never heard about Hitmaster's grievances against Spider-Man.
Oh, you're right.
When Gary was a child, he was gonna go see Spider-Man, and Spider-Man
No!
looked him in the eyes and said, "Hey kid, want a wiener?"
Hey, kid, you want a wiener in your mouth?
And Gary said, "Yes, sir, I would very much so like a wiener in my mouth." Gary thought Spider-Man was referring to a hot dog. Little did Gary know that he was referring to a bratwurst. Gary does not like bratwurst. Gary only likes sausages and wieners. Gary does not care how young or old the wiener is.
Whoa.
Gary just
Wait a
cares if it fits in his mouth.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't
That's
right.
No.
Gary is racist against bratwurst.
No. Wait, what?
And so Spider-Man, and so Gary has hated Spider-Man ever since
No.
for bringing German heritage to the House of Hitmaster.
True.
Oh my
So tell
god.
us why you're a Nazi.
First off, I'm not. 2,
That's funny that you thought I was referring to you and not the guy below you.
Tyler, are you going to beat the Nazi allegations this podcast?
I'm gonna beat off the Nazi. How about that?
Well, you couldn't have picked the worst way to phrase that. Let's quickly make that quote immortal.
wait.
That was crazy.
It's through destruction of the mind that I win my battles.
Tyler, what does that mean?
I don't know. What does it mean to you?
Are you going to give such good head that the Nazi stops being a Nazi?
Yes, I will have sex with your
Yes,
brain.
he's gonna
and
get-
only your brain.
He's gonna give head to Hitler. Dead Hitler.
You know how they say you could go back in time and kill baby Hitler? Tyler would go back in time and suck off adult Hitler.
He'd suck the cyanide right out of it.
You know, I don't even think Joan Gerard would do that.
Okay, but in realistic terms, would you guys go back and kill baby Hitler?
No.
I have
Yes.
no idea.
I don't think I could because of how much we've come together as a species because of this. Yeah, I know, like,
But then that would mean-
died and whatever, but like, you know,
But then that would mean, would you want to go back in time and stop 9/11?
well, that's not actually that long ago. However, it was before my birth, so if it could stop me from existing, I probably shouldn't do it.
What the fuck?
So, I mean, the thing is, right, is that I don't know if you can justify the claim that Hitler was like a unique phenomenon in and of himself, and that he wasn't just the manifestation of like German social and political trends in the era. So I don't know if you could make the argument that it would even matter.
Right, that's my whole thing. It's like diseases. You take one out, and another one takes its place.
Like
Or
COVID?
presidents of the United States. They both work.
Like Biden?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, if I killed Hitler, Gary wouldn't be able to, you know.
I will say, if there's one thing that NASCAR fans hate more than Joe Biden, it is another species called Kyle Busch.
It's another species called black people.
Well,
Jesus.
see, that is not true.
So Tyler,
So Tyler,
who is
explain why
Kyle
other
Busch?
people hate-
Wait, you have to explain to us the lore. Why am I supposed to hate Joey Logano, Tyler?
Dude,
Oh,
Joey
You're
yeah.
supposed to
Logano
hate
looks
him because
Explain it.
he is a
Because-
douchebag. That's why.
Because what?
So
He's-
Imagine. Okay, so here you go. So imagine
Listen, Tyler, enough of the painting of the pictures. Just give us the gist, please.
I'm not going to drop names of people that we went to school with here. But imagine somebody in high school that you knew. Most entitled brat ever. Got everything they ever wanted and never had to work for any of it.
He didn't have to work. He didn't have to work to win.
That is Joey Logano.
Did he have a YouTube channel?
Joey Logano?
No, the guy in high school. Did he have a YouTube channel?
Why do you do these things?
You know,
Did he have a weird asphyxiation with having, like, multiple channels that each one would represent a family member of some kind?
you know,
You know, like Pringle Dad, and Pringle Mom, and
Shut
maybe
up.
even Pringle Sister.
shut up. Shut up.
You know what? I'm kind of disappointed I stopped you from doing that, because you cross-dressing as your sister would be the funniest shit on the planet.
You can still cross-dress anyway. It'd be funny.
I'm going to pass on that. Thank you very much. Yeah. So,
You know,
that,
you
that
don't want to be your sister?
I don't even know how that would work. And I don't want to know how that would work.
Well, yeah, I don't either.
Like Miffrey knows. He's an expert in this situation.
I was gonna make a fucking your mom joke, but that wouldn't really matter, right? Yeah, that wouldn't affect anything.
But he's also his mom. And his dad. And his sister. That was the whole plan. God, every time I talk about this, I just get reminded of how shit the podcast time used to be.
Because
that whole episode we talked about Tyler's prediction for how Family Guy was gonna end, and then his terrible idea for channels.
I mean, Family Guy could. I guess Family Guy already kind of did the episode that I thought they were going to do for their final episode, because Peter does quote unquote die.
Gary
But
is
it wasn't.
worried about Tyler
It wasn't really
spoiling
complete.
Family
It wasn't
Guy
really
for him.
complete canon.
I
So-
have not gotten to the last episode. Shh.
Gary is concerned about the continuity of Family Guy.
a different episode.
Okay then.
Family Guy is not
Gary is
ended.
concerned. Gary doesn't want you to spoil the lore of Family Guy.
Yes.
I could legit just go on for hours talking about Family Guy. It's really kind of sad now that I put it into realization of my brain. But,
just now,
you know, I haven't really put a lot of deep thought into my Family Guy knowledge, but I have a lot of it.
One day you will.
you know,
And that day is today.
it's fine that you're interested in Family Guy. It's just funny that you choose to watch it on YouTube.
I've only ever seen one episode on TV. It
I
was a
watch it
weird
on
one.
Hulu.
I never watch it on TV or whatever. I always watch it on YouTube. The no cuts, and then
Guts.
there end up being cuts. But you know what? I can still follow the episode anyways. So
Tyler watches it for the bits at the end with the little girls that are just kind of recording their own weird videos.
those ones got taken down for good
What
reason.
are you? Wait, what? What?
So there's a whole video behind this, right? Like,
Were you
these-
not there, Miffrey, when he watched that video at his house?
I must. The only video.
Pedophile on YouTube Family Guy videos.
The only video I remember watching was the Nikocado avocado iceberg.
Oh my god, that was a fun.
I wasn't there for that.
So basically,
So I was there for the Family Guy pedophile ring, and you were there for the Nikocado ring.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll have to exchange info sometime. Watch both videos again. I don't think that warrants. Never mind.
There's nothing better than seeing Lycan Miffrey's own face bounce across his face. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Strollin and Trollin. It's us three again, and we're just here.
that whole video talking about like those Family Guy channels, like it's just really fucked up. Like you don't even, to the people that just watch the Family Guy videos, you don't actually notice this stuff, but like it's like some really fucked up shit that could actually be going on behind the scenes. And you kind of wonder why they picked Family Guy to do it on, but
probably the low IQ of Family Guy fans.
Should I report Tyler? For being racist.
No, but for real, Tyler, that's actually kind of insane. Like, going on the for reals and not even kidding at all.
Basically, the moral of the
It's
thing
actually
is
kind of
that
insane.
these random people, like these pedophiles, steal like clips of videos from a dead YouTube channel that a couple of girls made, and they put clips of it at the end of a compilation of Family Guy videos in order to avoid copyright infringement for posting the Family Guy videos. But like, there's a whole like, what's it called? It's not called Iceberg.
Is
like
this
web.
What is this podcast about again?
This is the Family Guy and NASCAR episode.
Starring Peter Griffin, played by
It's really. Oh, and Lucas is gone.
Hey, it's original. Welcome back to podcast time. Episode 456.
I live in a cacophony of suffering.
I can't see you.
It's the liberal media turning against you.
Dude, shut up. For God's sakes. How can you say you're not a Republican?
It's funny.
It's not funny. It's
kind of funny.
It's startling, if anything. It's
kind of
It's
funny.
unpredictable. It needs to be stopped.
And then the Nikocado Avocado one is just basically Nikocado Avocado being Nikocado Avocado. And now there's a whole... Now there needs to be a whole iceberg tier about all of the meme videos between him and The Rock. And him, like, realizing that he's a meme and watching shorts of himself in Minecraft.
Is he still together?
He had the best crossover event of all time in history recently, with probably one of the like funniest people to cross him over with, Oompaville. I posted a clip from one of his videos in the mods chat, like the meme one. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you definitely should go back and watch it.
I've seen
right
parts
now.
of it. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen parts of it.
Hold on, let me.
It's been memed to hell.
It's this one.
There's a video of
Just go-
Nikocado Avocado
Just
hitting
go
the
watch
gritty.
that one real quick.
It's so funny because he's so bad.
Probably the best crossover in the history of crossovers, if I'm going to be honest.
You know, like on some level, I can understand enjoying watching somebody eat food, but I cannot understand watching that guy specifically eating food.
I couldn't understand it either until I watched that crossover. And then I understood completely. Like, Oopaville invites him to his house and he just, like, gets naked and jumps in the pool and falls over and, like, gets on a mobile thing.
You know, Tyler, you could really unlock a lot of new content if you started doing mukbang videos.
I'll pass, thank you.
Did you guys
You know how-
see Hitmaster being cool there? Hitting a fat cloud.
I was tabbed out to turn my music back on.
See, as somebody who really enjoys eating food,
Me for real.
mukbangs just disgust me. And that's
Mukbang.
saying a lot.
I was gonna do that for a YouTube video, but then I'm like, do I want to?
Oh, we'll make Tyler do it eventually. We'll buy one of everything for the McDonald's menu and make.
Wait, so that's the 500 sub special. He either does a mukbang or we post his home address.
500
No,
pounds
that's-
for 500 subs.
1,000 subs.
That's what it will turn into.
Dude, you can have your own special on that one channel with the fat people with my 500-pound life and stuff.
Oh my god, please no.
I do not want to go on TLC. If I end up on
Yeah.
TLC, something went really, really wrong.
Hey, I mean,
What's the channel that has all the shows where they make houses?
5 front doors.
All the house building shows. Fucking
Nickelodeon?
Not
HGTV.
Nickelodeon. HGTV.
The George Lopez show?
Yeah, the George Lopez.
My friends.
I can't believe they made that a show.
I can't
It would
believe
always-
they tortured me as a young child by making me watch that while I wait for SpongeBob
Oh.
to come on in the morning.
Yeah, like if you wake up too early or you wake up in the middle of the night at like 3:30, that's the only thing that's on Nickelodeon. It's the George Lopez show from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. every night.
No,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I still don't think we've heard Hitmaster's take on
No, no, no,
why
no,
he
no,
doesn't like
no,
Spider-Man.
no, no, no. Oh yeah, yeah.
I still don't think we touched on that topic.
it was because
Yuri, you kind of look like the discount Mr. Beast.
What?
Mr. Beast, you look like the discount Mr. Beast.
Why does everyone say I look like Mr. Beast? I
True.
don't.
I'm looking for a very specific thing here.
Watch, I get like maybe million subscribers, and then all of a sudden I get paid a lot of money.
You're expecting a lot there, buddy.
I know I'm expecting a lot, and I'm not gonna get there.
You'll get paid a lot of money to spend a lot of money.
What is going on? Are you playing YouTube stock music?
You did this one time, that one. Following me. This is me.
Huh?
Oh, it's this music.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
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 It's the same thing.
Huh?
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 What?
Huh?
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 Sorry.
Huh?
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 For real? On God? Just like that.
Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna take control of this podcast? What are you doing?
I like the
No,
chaos.
start. Can you find the edit where he sucks Perry the platypus's cock?
I probably could. I think I had that saved at one point.
Anyways, for the
What is
Good.
this?
good gracious, why do you not like Spider-Man?
Tyler's got one goal.
Yes, diamonds, baby. Diamonds in the sky.
Hold on, I need to hear this. I can hear him skipping over it. No, I can't hear anything.
You guys can't hear this, can you?
Yeah.
You can't hear that, right?
I can.
Oh, you can? Oh,
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I thought you guys just weren't talking. Because on my end, it didn't register like audio was picking up, and I was just looking at memes.
No, we were listening with you.
Funny enough, I guess.
Anyway,
I mean, I do hate Moon Knight and Darkhawk because
Why?
they're D-list characters.
You're
So do you hate them because they just don't have that much content, or do you just find them uninteresting?
They have fucking shitloads of content. Gary
Moon
hates
Knight's-
them because
No,
Gary has decided to hate them.
Moon Knight has kind of been popping off in the comics recently, actually.
Yeah, now.
He's been popping off. He's been popping off for years.
That is true.
Okay, you got me there.
All
But
right, well, the Spider-Man point is the bigger point.
Yeah,
Anyway.
what? We've been waiting all podcast for it.
The
What?
reason why Gary doesn't like Spider-Man, and he told me this because we work together at the same job,
Oh,
he
God.
said that Spider-Man is overrated, and that everybody likes Spider-Man, so Gary has decided not to like Spider-Man.
it's overrated. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not.
By the way, Black Panther was a really, really fucking good movie.
It was good.
I don't know what
It
happened,
was
and I
really,
really want
really
to know.
good.
But I can't have any spoilers.
Why do you
even
think
though
Spider-Man's overrated?
it's he's overrated because like Jeff said, it's
He called me Jeff.
yeah. I called you Jeff because I'm not calling you Noah. Even though I
Gary,
just
you
did
work
that.
with me.
You're
I
not going to use
know,
the
I
N-word
know
on
it's
stream.
Noah.
You call me
Part-time.
Jeff.
I'm calling you Jeff. Fuck off. So he's overrated because, like he said, a lot of people like him, and it's just why like someone that just shoots out fucking webs like a fucking spider? Like that also would be kind of like the same thing of being why would people like the Hulk if he's just a big green fucking monster dude? But
So why would people like NASCAR if all they do is turn left?
Because that's not all they do. They turn
Why
right.
would they like cars if all they do is drive, Tyler?
Because cars is an... They go new 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 new. Walter.
Thank you, Walter.
I'm thinking of actually making my hair bald,
You should
making
go
my
bald.
beard like
No. Keep the. You kind of have. Oh my God! You have the Chad.
I want
chin.
to be Breaking Bad's one of
He's
Breaking
got the
Bad
chin of
characters.
the Chad.
What?
Look at it. Look at the freaking left hand side. That is insane.
True.
That's
It
a
kind
right
of goes hard.
angle, dude.
You haven't noticed it?
No. Or you kind of look like Zeus.
What?
Look at that, dude. That's a right turn. That is. They do exist. The right turns. They do exist. The right turn. The right turn is real.
Glad we were able to open your eyes to that fact.
China. So ow, ow, oh. Oh.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
True.
With a Glock.
I feel like we might be reaching the natural
Yo,
end
that's
point,
fair,
end
bitch.
state of this conversation.
We've only been talking for like 15 minutes about NASCAR, and the rest was literally just nothing.
That's because there wasn't.
It
That's
was
because
kind of a-
all
it was
the,
kind of a
the
hybrid
NASCAR
out.
conversation was gonna be, wow, you guys don't like NASCAR very much, and then we were all gonna be like, yeah, we don't like NASCAR very
That's
much,
why it's kind
and
of.
then we were gonna keep talking about
It's
that.
kind of an inheritive crossover hybrid thing where we do the crossover in one episode instead of two.
Inheritive?
How are we gonna carry this over to a second episode?
Well,
do you
well,
expect
we're
us-
not.
The
podcast
Spider-Man
has been dry
question.
For 30 minutes.
Well, we're not going
Yeah,
to
let's
cross
make
it
a
over.
full episode on why I hate Spider-Man. Yeah, that's definitely what we should do.
I mean, we could. I mean, if you three did it, you could probably get a good episode out of it because Noah and Lucas
NASCAR.
love to just talk Marvel for 3 years every time we hang out.
Well,
so-
talking about Marvel comics would be a lot more interesting than the movies because I haven't seen any of them in a few months. So.
Seen any of the comics? Yeah. Okay.
I was talking about I said talking about the comics would be more interesting than talking about the movies because I haven't seen any of them in like 4 months.
Fair enough.
You're afraid of the truth. Bias.
Bias. But no, Black Panther was really good. Let's talk about Marvel for 4 hours now.
No, please.
No, we're getting to the hour mark. We need to clear up some things. First off, we convinced one person that cars do turn right.
No,
Second-
I just admit that right turns are real. I don't admit anything else.
That's a wild claim to make. In the end, one day you two will both watch a NASCAR race in person or on TV. It will happen. We will make it happen.
True.
This next season, we need to get them to watch one race.
Just one.
One race.
We're gonna watch the one that you're at, so we can see you at TV.
Oh God.
Hitmaster on TV.
I'll have
Real?
a
Listening company
GoPro to
headquarters.
record that.
Huh?
I'll actually have a GoPro to record that.
Huh?
So you can record
What?
yourself getting on TV.
Huh?
Huh?
That's what. That's what. Huh?
It'll show me on TV, and I'll be like, "Subscribe to Pringles," and then you guys will fucking see.
No, you gotta promote yourself doing the cinnamon challenge on your channel.
The what? The
Okay,
salmon challenge?
Listen. If you go to my channel, I can send it to the Discord. I can even send it to you.
It's in my featured channels now. I made it
Why is he not in the webhooks?
because he doesn't upload. If he doesn't upload, then the webhook thing wouldn't matter.
This was when I was younger. I made the cinnamon challenge.
Oh, the cinnamon. I thought you said salmon.
The cinema challenge.
Salmon
Yes,
challenge.
the salmon challenge, where I slap the salmon on my face and just try to see if I don't get angry.
Let's see how many salmon I could fit up my ass.
We should do that challenge. That can be the first video on Tyler's OnlyFans.
No,
No,
that'll be the second. We all know what the first one will be.
Oh, are you gonna recreate the Nikocado Avocado Pea clip?
no.
What the fuck?
He's gonna get gang banged by 4 massive black men.
Oh, you're right.
You know what we
His
should?
dream fantasy.
We need to find someone that can edit the fucking picture of the one girl on the couch and all the guys in the back.
Tyler's face on the girl.
And then put our faces on.
Someone who is listening to this. I know you're all NASCAR fans, so you're probably racist and 60 years old and inept with technology. So I don't know how you found this to begin with, but I want you to deep fake Tyler's face on a porn video and send us that video via Twitter. Send it to us via Twitter. Make sure it's through Twitter specifically.
It's bold of you to assume that anybody's watching this.
Oh yeah, Tyler, is your Prime viewer demographic still like 45?
Actually, hold on. I can't look it up on the computer, but I can look it up on my
Tyler,
phone.
if you're gonna... What is that? It's a cat. I just watched
Pussy.
a mysterious figure rise up behind him.
Analytics.
Pussy.
Let's see if my Prime demographic is audience. Here we go. No, well, let's see. 16.8% 18 to 24 years, 36.8% 25 to 34 years, 17.6% 35 to 44 years, and 28.8% 45 to 54-year-olds.
Yeah,
Your
you're not
viewer
looking
your
for-
viewer spread is so weird.
Only 43% of my viewers are from the U.S. I got 2.1% from Turkey.
No! How
Shout
did that
out!
even happen?
Shout out to the Turkey viewers watching this. Turkish.
The turkey viewers.
Oh my god.
And then we got
Oh my god.
21.6% are female. Shout out to any females watching this.
All the way from Christmas Island. I cannot believe it.
What?
That's an official podcast joke.
Oh,
Hey, and Moist Critical, I know you're listening. I know you love NASCAR. Invite us onto the official podcast. Specifically Tyler. Invite Tyler onto the official podcast. Me and Lycus can go too, I guess, but Tyler specifically.
We just need to bear witness.
We just want to witness your bears.
True?
the Bears.
Kaya,
Did you-
Andrew, you know,
Dude, that's a sports
Charlie,
reference.
invite us on. Come on, buddy. Buddies, pals. Look at Hitmaster. He's got a quarter in his hand. He's rich.
A damaged quarter.
Did you know? Never mind. I won't.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I won't establish lore for Hitmaster.
my nephew has a gold shiny Charizard card,
That's
and
crazy.
he's 8.
Tyler, end the fucking podcast, please. What are we doing?
Having a good time.
Tyler, do we have more content?
Tyler, this can't be.
No.
I mean, I can get the amiibos ready.
Ayo.
Dude, it's bigger than your head, which is feet. I'll give it that.
All right, Tyler.
All right.
When are we getting the?
This
When are
is
we
my
getting? The,
amiibo? Can you all see my amiibo? Yeah, that's my amiibo.
that's right, baby.
Cool, it's your picture.
I lifted up Black Donkey Kong and you guys didn't say a word.
Because you didn't turn your camera on, so we did not see what you lifted up.
Oh, that's so true. That's so true.
Oh, there's his
So
hair.
true. Here's Black Donkey Kong.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
yo.
Donkey Kong in a car.
In a car?
Skylanders,
am
Donkey Kong.
Okay, we really need to stop the podcast. We've gotten
Yeah,
to
please.
the official point where we just start showing things off in our room.
All right. Well, that is gonna do
We
it for
can't
this.
do this again.
That's gonna do it for this episode of the Talking NASCAR podcast. Thanks to the Strollin and Trollin crew
NASCAR.
for joining. Next week we will get back to actual NASCAR talking procedures with or without Jackson. We will see.
How do you guys have something to talk about every week?
Right? Like what?
Intensive research. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Stay tuned for next week. And until then, stay tuned for much more amazing content. Until next time, we will see you guys later.
Bye bye,
Bye.
gamers.
Bye.